But I was gonna listen to your podcast appearance, but like I can't listen to stuff from the internet when I'm driving to work, and that's my main way to do it. But then I got to go to work again in person tomorrow. This is going to be 2 days in 1 week where I'm not teleworking, man. I don't know when I'm going to listen to your podcast appearance.
Oh, hey, folks.
Oh, shoot, they're here. I'm sorry, folks.
I'm Zerfall.
I'm the mysterious JG. Everything's in order, seems like.
Yeah, we're playing Detective Sanma. He's a great detective. As you can tell by his position here, he's letting us know that inside this apartment, it's not raining.
You can tell from his appearance that he's incredibly short, or the bookshelf in the background is much farther away than you think.
So last we left off, we were a little stuck. I did take a little peek at the guide, and there's two things we kind of missed out on. One of them, I don't think we would have figured out on our own. The other one is
It turns out we had to write up our partner at the beginning of the game, because if we don't, we will get killed at the end of the game, because internal affairs won't come to investigator.
Yeah, wait. I thought there was supposed to be... Oh, this is in... Never mind, I'm in the wrong building still. I thought it was at our office. It's over here. I think it's here. So there was something we could do here. We never really looked at more stuff, because...
We got confused about how the crab works.
About how it works. So, like, maybe we can check out this painting over here.
What we can find.
Abstract painting.
Some kind of abstract art. Do you get that stuff, Mr. Zer?
Oh, yeah, that's my jam. And my peanut butter.
Some Kandinsky back there? Is that who I'm thinking of? It's an ashtray with its own light. See, I'm not sure how much voice acting I should be doing.
Should be doing all of it.
Alright, well, what are we striking? What are you buying? Oops, guys, we broke the ashtray. At least the lighter ain't attached to it anymore.
So now we can take the lighter that was attached to the ashtray.
Okay, and we can use it to burn down the arcade with the, those guys. What is that? Really fine. Ah, shucks. Thanks for the present, Mr. Yoshimoto.
So, we're the good type of investigator that totally doesn't just steal your stuff.
I completely blanked on what themed enemies were attacking us at the arcade.
They were crabs! Everything's
okay.
crabs!
So we can burn the crabs now.
You don't want burny crabs.
Now, the other thing that you told me we could take advantage of, because we were making fun of it before, because the first 2 or 3 screens where we used it, he just kept saying, they're not here, they're not here, they're not here. So we kind of forgot that we have to look for people when we enter new rooms.
Yeah. So, like, obviously, some people aren't going to be anywhere to be seen, but if we go through this...
But you got murdered. Yeah, that's a good point.
Some of these people are going to be here.
I mean, we could go to the graveyard and look for Bunchen.
Ouch.
Yeah, this is the kind of result that was getting us to not keep doing this.
Yep.
Ikuyo!
See, so if people are in the location but you can't see them, like she might have been in her dressing room or currently acting and we just interrupted the show.
So is that a woman or is that Emo Phillips? Either way, they don't get voice acted, apparently. What are we asking about? Who are we asking about? She's like, who are you talking to?
Poor girl, I feel sorry for her. Mr. Takayuki was in his room the whole party. I know, because you can only reach the vault through the hall.
For the whole party. Adi, you got to party.
This is really tragic. Buchin was a good man. You gotta find the criminal.
So far, a lot of progress here.
I don't think he's capable of harming anyone. He spent the whole evening drinking.
Well, he's capable of harming his own liver.
Kyojin is the one who first found the body. You should have seen the look on his face.
The look of triumph. The look of satisfaction at a murder well done.
I think he stayed in the hall the whole time. He was with Norio all the time. He never left his side. Tell me about Norio. He was busy murdering somebody. Norio was in the hall the whole evening, boring us with his nonsense as usual.
Wow, she's kind of a bitch. Is she the skinny one? Yeah, she's the skinny one of the skinny and fatty combination.
Oh, we asked her about herself. I never left the hall.
I was too enthralled by the boring stories.
Kurio could never be the killer, never.
She's too fat to fit into the room where the murder took place.
Oh, man. I think he wanted to talk to Mr. Yoshimo about his salary. He was real worked up about it. Midway through the party, he went to Takayuki's room.
Oh, that's right. That was the gag from last week that I forgot. Yeah, Yoshi, yes, Yoshi, yes, Yoshi.
He wasn't at the party, but I think he knows something about the incident.
Oh, all right. Well, all right. We're done talking to you now, unless we can give you a lighter or something.
Oh, we got other topics.
Oh, that's right. We can ask about the Star of Africa.
That was a memorable party, that's for sure. They constantly spoke the same word.
Yeah, I just got done telling you I was stuck in the hall the whole time being bored, but it was memorable boredom.
I mean, somebody did die.
Yeah, well, it's true.
Apparently, it's an incredible diamond. Kuruyo told me all about it. I think she was jealous.
Aurelio told you about it, eh? Should club.
Nah, I don't really know anything about it. Anything.
Was that the last thing under other topic?
I'm going to get to that, but I just was in the wrong spot, so I saved myself some button presses.
All right.
This is really tragic. Bunshin was a good man. You gotta find a criminal. You gotta.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
I never left the hall. What about this joke book? That's Bunshin's precious book, right? I heard it disappeared after the incident.
Oh, somebody killed him for his book.
It has nothing to do with the diamond, which is a little bit of a bonus. Alright. Oh, we can also show them items, can't we? What do we got?
Yeah, you can show her the lighter.
Here's the crime photo. Sorry, Sanma, I don't really know what to say about this.
Not how I would have killed him, but...
Don't know.
Not how I would have made a boat ticket.
Alright, none of that's helping. Alright. I'm gonna use the lighter on you. So there's supposed to be at least 2 people here.
Okay, well... Let's look for her partner.
Kuruyo!
Oh, sorry, I should be saying Kuruyo. What's this about?
Let's start by just grilling people about stuff.
Right. You know about Saren. Poor Bunshin didn't deserve it. Now if Yoshimoto got itself murdered... Whoops, y'all didn't hear that.
Whoa!
I think we want to follow up on Yoshimoto, or just do it in order. Why you ask me about my alibi? Do I look like a criminal?
Ask about why you look like a criminal.
Look, you look like you ate a criminal. Because part of her act was that she's large and her partner was small.
We can't ask about Yoshimoto.
Well, could we ask about question, people? Maybe Yoshimoto is someone's last name. I don't know much, sorry. If it's not food, I don't know. He riles me up just thinking about him. We do all the work and he gets most of the dough.
Maybe that's who it is.
I think that might be, yeah. Poor Bunshin didn't deserve it. Now, if Yoshimoto got himself well, you know the rest of this. Henshin, he's a wimp. I kicked his ass. Since the incident, his jokes got so good he's like a different person. Guess he found some new material. Ooh, who is that, Kyojin?
That's Kyojin.
Oh. I don't know much, sorry. Shiro, he spent most of the time with Norio, right? Suspicious, if and you ask me. Oh, I think she's large and she's a hick. He's got a show at Namco today. Why don't y'all go check it out, y'all?
Might get a new
lead.
That was Shiro we just talked about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No, he spent less there. That's right,
I think
suspicious.
in the FAQ about this, about the translation, they said that everybody has the same, like, certain Japanese accent, which maybe is a more rural one in the Japanese version of the game, but they decided to kind of mix it up in English because it would be less boring.
Well, she's got the Kanto version. The Kanto accent is the, like, whatever. From what I hear, he's doing some weird stuff lately. I've changed my voice now to match. I'm no much sorry. Isn't that her partner? Oh wait, no, it's Ikuyo's her partner. Ikuyo's a good and honest girl. It's not quite as into defending her partner as her partner was into defending her. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Means they did do something wrong.
Oh yeah, double negative. There's been rumors he got money trouble, but yesterday he told me he'd been getting a big heap of cash real soon.
Sounds like he's blackmailing somebody.
I reckon.
Maybe he saw something.
Oh, maybe he's blackmailing the person whose jokes just got better. He's a hard man to deal with, I'll tell you that much. But at least he's hard. He keeps it hard.
What do you know about this joke book?
I've heard tell about it. Yep, think Munchin mentioned it before. I've heard legends about a joke book. Didn't really want to attend if I don't like Yoshimoto too much, see?
That's gotta be that guy. Whoops, we're not asking about somebody.
It's a real big time, and Yoshimoto works real hard so he can buy things like that. He riles me right up. I tell you what.
I mean, that's all he ever talked about was how much money people made for him.
Ain't heard that before. Try asking about someone else.
Yeah, we gotta show everybody the murder scene just so that they all know what a murder looks like.
Oh, it turns out if you show her the boat ticket, it breaks the whole case open. I don't get why you're showing me this. What, you're trying to break the whole case open?
Alright, now if we go here, we should be seeing... Yeah, see, there's some more locations here.
And new things because she told us to go to the KG building. So you get those dressing room.
Yeah, there we go. I wonder if there's... Well, maybe we should look around a little bit first here.
Alright, what do we do? What are we looking at? There's a blackboard and AC unit. Looks like Kikuyo and Kaguro is performing tomorrow. It's busted. Yoshimoto's a cheapskate, so he won't pay for the repairs. Oh. He did just have a major, like a super valuable diamond was just stolen. Let's see what we can find. It's just a stage costume. Why do you make Big Zam on useless crap?
I mean, maybe we need it for later. Jerk.
Mm. Would you improve with some makeup, bud?
Improve your face for free with makeup, my butt.
Well, now the look on his face now is particularly fun. He's like, I just got you good.
What do we see when we look in the mirror?
You see the vision that I see. Nah, nothing weird in here, just my face, boss.
Alright,
boss!
Let's see who we can find here. We're supposed to be... Who was it? It was this guy?
Norio.
Norio.
I think it was Norio.
No?
Never mind, I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was his partner? Who was with Norio all the time? This guy?
Saburo. He looked like Elvis.
Oh, Sanma, Mr. Sir, nice to see you.
Oh. Maybe we can talk to Colonel Parker later. What are we asking about there?
Shinsuke was acting a warrior. Oh, Shuka. I think he was missing from the hall for a while. He was restless for some reason. Maybe something happened.
asking about?
Come to think of it, there was something off about him. I heard he had a lot of debts.
Down at Heartbreak Hotel.
But he was talking about how he'd been making a lot of money soon. Ain't that suspicious? I thought somebody else was talking about making... Oh, no, that's the same guy. Okay.
You know what, Zerfall? We can't go on together with suspicious minds.
I don't know what to say. Terrible sorry. He's the victim, right? What? I asked about this guy. I haven't been paying much attention. I care more about losing a diamond than losing your life. Bunchin, he was a good man. Shiro and him didn't get along, though.
Ooh. Is that Shiro some kind of hound dog?
That person's not someone to call something like this.
Yeah, I think Shiro might be some kind of hound dog. Because, you see, he's Elvis.
Shiro? Sure, he didn't get along with Bunchin. But that don't mean he'd go as far as to kill him.
Hire someone to kill him and steal the diamond, sure, but not kill him directly.
He turns into a scary man when he's drunk. Who knows? He might even be the killer. So
these are all based on real life entertainers, and they're just like accusing each other of being like raging drunk, violent murderers.
I was in the hole just like I was in the hole the entire time, just asking everyone else. Who is it that he's? No, that guy's not doing anything. Was it this guy? He's the mean drunk. Oh, I remember who's coming into money. This guy over here. So I wonder if somebody did the murder and somebody just stole the diamond. They're two separate crimes.
Yeah, I'm starting to lean that way, actually.
That person's on the topic. Call something like this.
The other possibility is that it's like he died by accident, or he died while trying to steal the diamond.
He stole the diamond, then someone killed him and was like, might as well take this diamond too. She kept talking about that diamond.
You know, diamond could buy a lot of food for a large southern lady.
He's been spending a lot of time with Shiro lately. Even during the party, they were talking privately. Interesting.
In the hall.
And he didn't get along with Bunshin. He wouldn't go as far to kill him, but he'd talk to somebody privately about doing it.
What about Akuya? Would you do that one yet?
Yes.
Oh.
I owe him a lot. I'll never forget his help.
He helped me steal this joke book.
Akuya, yeah, they wouldn't do that sort of thing.
Okay.
All right. Did we ask you your alibi yet?
Yeah, I was at the Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh yes.
I was so lonely, baby.
What can you tell me about this picture? Shinsuke was acting weird. I think he was missing from the hall for a long time. He was restless for some reason. What I meant to do...
Shinsuke.
Whoops. I don't know much about it. You should ask Kuyuro.
I'm not really familiar with diamonds. And Superman make one by crushing a bunch of coal or something?
I think he had to use his laser vision too. Those things have to be hot.
Maybe. Just the friction from grinding his fingers. Oh, a code or password, eh?
Sounds like a code.
We're gonna have to get a private eyeball on this.
I think that's something Bunshin found, or so I've heard. Mystical joke book that's better than the rest.
What to do with our inventory?
Hey, take a look at this murder.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Wow, this has got nothing to do with me, though. Get it on my face.
I just tell you, there's not a lot of things that have less to do with me than this.
No, it's got nothing to do with me, though.
No, that's a good answer.
I'm easily impressed.
Wow, this really has no bearing on me, sir.
Hey, check out this letter we broke off of something. Wow! That's quite the letter, but it's got nothing to do with me, though. Alright.
look for somebody else in here.
Is there anybody else? Let's find out. There we go.
Oh wow, here's another large gentleman.
Yep.
Sanma Akashiya. Need anyone? Oh, Sanma, Mr. C. Need anyone beat up? I don't get this fellow one bit. Oh wait, we're talking too similar. What are we asking about? I ain't done nothing. Ain't never been in that vault neither.
Hey, whoa, hey, we never mentioned a vault.
Bye. I was in the halls. True. Though he can't hit women, even Prince Shotoku said so. Even Prince Shotoku, known for how much he's willing to hit people. Said not to hit.
Does he think that everybody we're asking about is... Because he said, do you want me to beat up anybody? And we're like, hey, can you tell us about this person? I'll beat them up, yeah.
I'll beat up Saren. No, I can't beat him. Yeah, he'd cut my salary. That's what this is. I was Bunshin's junior when he was studying under the same master. He was always teasing me. So yeah, I'll beat him up. I wanted to beat him up a little, at least once. But I can't do that no more.
My only regret about him dying is I never beat him up first.
I mean, I suppose I could go beat up his corpse.
That's kicking a dead Bunshin.
An indecisive fella. I ought to beat him up a mite. You're just gonna glabber about beating people up?
See, he got tired of it
yeah,
way later than I did.
He's a mean drunk. I wouldn't mind beating him up. You ought to be doing his men's eye act in front of Shinjuku Station. How about we go together so I can wait for it, beat him up. He's my partner. He's actually here right now. You just talked to him. I ain't done nothing. Ain't never been in that vault neither.
Wait, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. No wonder why your hand is in that position if you're not done nutting.
Oh, jeez. Alright. I was gonna make a wholesome joke about how he could beat up his partner, but no. You're talking about how he's abusing himself. No, he can't hit women.
I'm trying to loop the menu, and you can't do that in this game. I'm trying to skip the text, but it...
You get more haste, less speed, Zerfall. Can't hit women. Shinsuke done something? Say the word and I'll beat him up.
Okay, well I guess maybe we come back here if we found out he did something.
Right. No, he was a model entertainer. Nope, he's more than that. He could full well become the savior of mankind. Let's beat him up. You okay? Should I call an ambulance? I'm serious. He's the savior of mankind, so let's beat him up. Normally I'd just say I'd beat him up, but I don't want to risk it with Yasushi.
With this, he's like...
He's dangerous.
Yeah, he's the savior, but you know who I'm gonna choose? Barabbas. So let's beat him up.
Give us Barabbas so we can beat him up.
Alright. Oops. I already asked about
I like to beat people up at Golgotha, which means skull place.
Alright, I would like to point out, though, that when we mention the incident, he mentions not being done nutting yet. Watch his hand.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, how long do you think it is, Zerfall? That's like nipple. Okay, never mind. You think he's touching his nipple?
He slept his way to the top. It's just a weird animation for talking.
Yes. So. No, I would agree with that. That's the name of the diamond that got stole from old man Yoshimoto, yeah? That's some fancy dish or something.
Oh, it's the SDH Club sandwich.
Clubs. Good one, I like that. That's some fancy alibi, a fancy dish or something.
What about the party? Is it a fancy dish or something?
It got totally smashed. Oh, joke book, you said fancy dish too, okay.
Yep. He's never heard of the word joke or book before.
Wow, it's amazing how much that's got not to do with me. You hit me, I hit you back.
All right. Hey, look at
And
this.
then we can rub our bruises together and be bruised brothers forever.
All right, we got another new location here we haven't been to before. No one's mentioned it, but we also have that new location in the top right. We'll have to check these out in the next video.
Oh, man. If you keep us waiting too long, I'm going to beat you up.
See you then, folks.
Bye.